Tonight's NBA prop board is small, but it is not simple. We've got two playoff game twos, one massive injury-driven spread in Lakers versus Thunder, and one Detroit front court spot that I think is cleaner than chasing the big-name guards. I've got one official free YouTube prop, one public lean, three premium props for the paid board, two injury watch spots, and a pass list that matters tonight. Main risk on this slate is not finding names. It's price discipline. If the number moves too far, we leave it alone. Full board goes up before tip-off with the official props, premium leans, target prices, injury updates, pass lists, and live update log. The free video gives the read. The full board is where the card gets managed. Let's start in Cleveland at Detroit, because this is the game where I think the public board gives us the cleanest playable number. For the free YouTube play, I'm looking at Jalen Duren over 14.5 points. The target is 14.5 at minus 115 or better. If this is only 15.5, or if 14.5 gets juiced too far, I'm not forcing it. That is the whole play. The reason I like this is not because Duren had some huge scoring game last time. He didn't. He finished game one with 11 points. What I care about is the mechanism. He played 35 minutes, took 11 shots, grabbed 7 offensive rebounds, and Detroit clearly had a path to punish Cleveland on the glass. That matters because I do not need Duren to suddenly become a high-usage scorer. I need the same role to show up again. Rim runs, dump-offs, putbacks, short roll touches, second chance opportunities. Cleveland had trouble finishing possessions. Jarrett Allen only played 18 minutes in game one, and Mobley had to do a lot of cleanup work behind the play. On paper, I understand why people may want Cade Cunningham or Donovan Mitchell first. Bigger names, more obvious usage. But those lines already know who they are. With Duren, the book is still leaving us a 14.5 in some spots, and that is the conversation. The risk is real. If Cleveland keeps Allen out of foul trouble, if they put two bodies on Duren earlier, or if Detroit shoots so well that the offensive rebound path dries up, this can miss. I'm not pretending this is perfect, but at 14.5, the minutes are there, the role is there, and the matchup supports the stat. So the decision is simple. Jalen Duren over 14.5 points is the official YouTube play if you can get minus 115 or better. Now the second public read is not official yet, and I want to be clear about that. LeBron James over 7.5 assists is the lean, not the official YouTube play. Luka Doncic is listed out, so the Lakers' creation map changes. LeBron played 36 minutes in game one and had 6 assists. And with Luka out again, he has to be one of the main table setters. The Lakers need structure, and LeBron is still the cleanest way they get it. The part that makes me hesitate is the team environment. Oklahoma City is favored by a huge number. The Lakers' implied team total is low, and assists need teammates to actually convert. Austin Reeves struggled badly in game one. Marcus Smart took a lot of shots. Rui was efficient, but I do not want a full game assist over if this turns into a 20-point fourth quarter. So I lean LeBron assists if the number is 7.5 at plus money or close to even. If it moves to 8.5, I'm out. If the Lakers shooter setup looks worse than expected, I'm less interested. This is an update spot, not a public official play yet. So the decision there is lean only. Now here's the injury board that changes the slate. Luka Doncic is out. Jalen Williams is out for Oklahoma City. Luke Kennard is questionable. Jared Vanderbilt is doubtful. Sam Merrill is questionable for Cleveland. Kevin Huerter is doubtful for Detroit. That is why I'm not treating Lakers versus Thunder like a normal playoff game. Jalen Williams being out pushes more creation toward Shai and more scoring responsibility toward Chet. Luka being out pushes more responsibility toward LeBron and Reeves, but it also lets Oklahoma City load up defensively. Quick note on the full board. The full board goes up before tip-off with the 3 premium props, target prices, injury triggers, and the pass lists. If a line moves too far, it gets marked dead. If injury news changes the rotation, the card gets updated there. No fake recap, no removed plays. Everything gets graded after close. Now let's talk through the pass list, because this is where people can get into trouble tonight. First pass, Austin Reeves over 18.5 points. I understand the argument. Luka is out, so Reeves should get more ball handling and more shots. But more volume is not automatically a bet. Oklahoma City made his life miserable in Game 1. He played 36 minutes and still finished with 8 points on 3 for 16 shooting. The Thunder have the guard defenders to pressure him. The spread creates fourth quarter risk, and the Lakers team total is sitting under 100. So Reeves' points over is a pass at 18.5. Second pass, Cade Cunningham points over 27.5 or 28.5. Cade played almost 42 minutes in Game 1, so the minutes are real. But he finished with 23 points on 19 shots. And I do not love paying for the big Cade name when Detroit has multiple ways to win this game. Durant can punish inside. Tobias Harris can get to his spots. Duncan Robinson can space the floor. Cade may end up more valuable as a passer than as a pure scorer. So Cade points over is a pass at the current number. Third pass, Donovan Mitchell points over 24.5 or 25.5. Mitchell can absolutely get there. That is not the issue. The issue is the number, Detroit's physicality, and the game environment. The total is lower than Game 1's closing range. Cleveland has multiple offensive pieces involved, and I do not want to pay for a Mitchell bounce back unless the price gives us something. So Mitchell points over is a pass, unless the line drops or the live game shows a different pace. So the clean public board is this. Official free prop, Jalen Duren over 14.5 points, playable to minus 115. Pass if it moves to 15.5 or gets too expensive. Best public lean, LeBron James over 7.5 assists, only if the price is right and the Lakers shooter setup is confirmed. Injury watch, Kennard, Merrill, Huerter, and the final Lakers starting group. Pass list, Reeves points over, Cade points over, and Mitchell points over at current numbers. Drop your favorite prop below. Tell me which line you think moved too far. If I missed a minute's angle, put it in the comments. Full board with the premium props, target prices, and updates goes up before tip-off. Bet responsibly.